it may be time for you to consider repairing or replacing your roof. And you probably have a lot of questions. Well, they've got answers. Joining us from Adamson Roofing and our managing partner, Len Adamson, and general manager, Renee Galvin. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, Kira, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
See you both.
We're so happy to be here.
Well, I've been learning a lot this morning, and y'all are where it's at. So let's get into some questions because people need to know. How do you know when you need a new roof?
Well, Renee, you want that one?
Yeah, sure. Well, if you notice any water stains on your ceiling, or even if you come back from work and you see any shingle laying in the ground, that is a sign when you need to hire a roofing company to inspect your roof at least. That don't mean you need a new roof, but that means you need to have your roof inspected.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually, let me just jump in here real quickly. That's awesome. Yes, if you find shingles in the front yard or you see water stains on your ceiling, but if you see water stains on your ceiling inside your home, alarm bells should be going off because that means your roof is actively leaking and there's all kinds of stuff going on that you really want to stop as soon as possible.
Okay, if that happens to be the case, let's talk about how you should select a roofing contractor. What are the biggest mistakes you see people make?
The biggest mistake they make, there's several.
Okay.
One is, you want me to get that, Renee?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
One is, they want to put their roof on for as cheap as possible, right? And you get what you pay for. You're going to get a roof without a warranty or a roof with a taillight warranty. At the end of the day, the best way to select a contractor, A, do your due diligence. Go to Google. Google is your best friend. Check the Better Business Bureau. You can look at sites like Angie's List and Yelp and find out what their customers are saying about them. But also, length of time in business is important. You want to look for a company that's been in business at least 4 to 5 years.
Yeah, okay, that's some food for thought for sure. Should my roofing contractor, we're going to get to the warranties in just a second because you mentioned that, but should your roofing contractor be certified?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah, because that's the only way you can get the best warranty out of your roofing system. If your roofing contractor is not certified, they cannot provide any type of workmanship warranty, which we can.
Exactly right. We are certified Master Elite. We can give you a 25-year manufacturer's warranty on your roof. That's through the manufacturer. Only 2% of contractors across the U.S. are certified Master Elite, which means 98% of contractors are not, and they cannot offer you this warranty.
That's really impressive. Let's talk about different kinds of warranties. What is the difference between a contractor's warranty and a manufacturer's warranty? And do I need a warranty? What would be your suggestions?
Yes.
Yes.
You absolutely need a warranty. Contractor's warranty would be the infamous taillight warranty. So when you can't see their taillights anymore, your warranty basically expires, right, as your contractor's driving off. But a manufacturer's warranty is back through the manufacturer. So if you have an issue and your roofing contractor goes out of business, right, you are still covered.
Okay, good to know. I'm learning a lot. What's not covered under a roofing warranty? And is it possible to void your warranty?
I'll give that one to you, Mr.
Yeah, it's very possible to void your warranty. What is not covered under the manufacturer's warranty is, for example, like if a tree hits your roof, or let's say you hire a Christmas light company to put a bunch of lights on your roof. They nail a bunch of wires. That is not covered under the warranty, and actually that can void your warranty as well.
Ooh,
and one way to think about your warranty is think about it like car insurance, right? If you're driving down the road and your motor seizes up in your car, well, your insurance company's not going to cover that. In all cases, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Right? Same thing with your roof. If your roof is just old and needs to be replaced, most people think, well, I'll call my insurance company. In a lot of those cases, your roof is not covered.
Okay.
However, if you have storm damage or some sort of intervening cause that happened due to a natural event, tree hit your house, whatever, that may be covered through your insurance company.
Okay, we only have less than a minute, so I want to get to this though, because does every home, I know y'all do gutters, does every home need gutters, and what size is appropriate for my home? How do we know that?
Every home does not need gutters.
Okay.
Most do. But Renee, you want to grab that?
Yeah, like he said, most do. The only way we can determine like what size of gutters is appropriate for your home is we have to come over there and do an inspection, because depending on the size of your roof, that's the amount of water is going to be driving to the gutter.
Yeah.
That's how we determine the size of the gutter.
But to answer your question too, on average, most homes we're installing 6-inch gutters on. Your average home has 5-inch gutters installed on them.
Building.
6-inch gutters carry 40% more water, and they're much more effective. moving that water away from your property.
Okay, quickly, tell us about the special offer y'all have.
Yes, now for the next 50 people that have their roof installed with Adamson Roofing Company, we are giving away free Braves tickets.
Ooh.
So if you're an Atlanta Braves fan, give us a call. We'll inspect your roof. You install with us, we'll give you free tickets.
Well, I can tell you guys are very passionate about keeping people safe and well taken care of. So thank you for being here and giving that special offer to our viewers too. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right, be sure to take advantage of that special offer. Mention you saw Len and Renee on Atlanta and Company, and they will give you the tickets to the team of your choice. Go Braves! Get those Braves tickets right now. And thank you to Adamson Roofing Company for sponsoring that segment. How exciting!